podcast, where we treat friendship like a good recipe treats garlic. You can never have too much of it. We're your hosts. I'm Connor O'Connor.
And I'm Hooby Halloween.
Nope, that's not your name.
I'm Matthew Haux.
You getting in the Halloween spirit? Is that how you said that?
That's exactly what it is. I'm so pumped.
Oh, Halloween's great and bad all at the same time.
What part of Halloween is bad?
There's never costumes that fit me. As a 6 foot tall, 400-pound man, there's never costumes that fit me properly, except for my avocado costume that I wore last year.
It was a beautiful costume.
It surprised me because it was like one of those one size fits all from like Party City.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I wasn't really expecting it to fit me, but it's pretty comfortable. I wear it a lot, sometimes just around the apartment.
That's nice. Yeah, that's a great PJs, you know?
Yeah, it's good evening wear.
For when you have guests over.
I put it on with a bow tie just to feel fancy.
Would you like some wine or some avocado juice?
Avocado juice? Are you juicing avocados, dude?
You know exactly what that means,
don't you? I'm gonna pee in your glass.
I was thinking a little creamier of a drink if you're catching my drift.
I'm not. What?
There's a nice size like
avocado
right
crema
on the inside of it. On the inside.
Avocado crema.
Oh yeah.
So we're talking about one of my favorite parts of Halloween, and that's that every year Mountain Dew will release their VooDew mystery flavor.
Yes.
We have that here with us. Have you been doing these the last few years?
I think every year my family buys them and I try a can or a bottle. But I'm not. It's not like something I go out and buy consistently.
So this is the fourth year of it, I believe.
At least the fourth year that they've been counting.
Right. Oh, it is. There's a giant 4 on the front.
Oh, I see. Oh, and look at that. Graveyards.
Oh, yeah.
As if I didn't point that out before. They have the 1, 2, and 3.
There's the mystique. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna taste it, and we're gonna try and figure out what the flavor is. Because if you're not familiar with the concept of the VooDew, it is a mystery flavor that you have to try and guess. I'm not sure if there's like something online where we're like, hey, I think this is the flavor. But like,
is it like the mystery flavor Kool-Aid that always like burned going down?
I hope not. Last year it was like a sort of a blue raspberry flavor.
Ooh, nice hiss.
There we go.
Ooh, I heard yours too. That was nice.
Mine's bubbling.
You shook it up too much.
I was showing it to the camera. All
right. Yeah. Look at that camera.
Think
that barcode. You see? Oh yeah, clink. Well, that ASMR.
Oh, dude, that's straight up peach rings. That's peach rings, my guy.
What kind of peach rings are you eating?
The peach ring candy from the store.
You know what? It does have a little peach flavor.
Only a little peach flavor? Do not go. Don't. I will. we are so little into this podcast. I will quit if you keep gargling it.
I'm done.
You're not a sommelier. Stop it.
I gotta twirl it around in the glass.
It's got heavy notes, like a nutty flavor.
See, the thing is, I'm really bad with flavors. Like, you give me, excuse me, wow. You give me those popsicles, those freezy pops, really long, stick popsicles.
Yeah, the ones that you always cut your mouth on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You could give me any flavor of those, and it could be purple, and I'd be like, strawberry. No concept of taste whatsoever.
See, To be fair,
To be fair,
ice pops barely have any flavor because they're mainly ice.
that's
Like,
true.
that's like snow cones. I hate snow cones.
Who likes
I
snow
will
cones?
stand and say right here, right now, the snow cones suck because it's just ice, and I have sensitive teeth, and I
Yeah,
cannot just chew ice.
yeah. Like
And
you bite in with your two front chompers, and
yeah,
oh my gosh, that is the
I
most uncomfortable thing.
I usually just wait for it'll end up melting, and then I just sip it out of that weird paper cup that feels like
Yes,
it's gonna dissolve at any second.
like it's just gonna start dripping from the
Yeah,
bottom.
I don't trust it. I I fully believe that this is peach rings.
See, but a lot of people say every year I hear people saying tastes like Skittles. Oh, it tastes like Starburst. But like, you know how many flavors of Skittles and Starburst there are? There's
Like,
so many.
yeah,
What do you
but
mean it tastes like Starburst? There's like 18 different flavors of Starburst,
well,
and
they're
that's not
probably
even.
talking about their favorite Starburst, which I think like most people will say is the red or the pink one.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. The pink one. Pink. I actually like lemon. Lemon
I
is one of my
I
favorites.
love the lemon Starbursts. I know that makes me sound like a psychopath.
I also like the orange.
The lemon and the orange to me are the two better flavors.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I'm not like an orange person. Like I love orange juice, but like anything, any orange soda, oh my gosh, I could vomit.
It's crazy because like fruit flavors, most even like ones that are like, oh, it's from natural flavorings, don't always have like a one-to-one comparison. Like, I will not eat cherries.
Yeah. Oh,
They're
that's fair.
they're a bad fruit. I don't get like um but cherry flavored candy, love it. Give it to me.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's so good. Especially like cherry medicine. I have
You cannot tell me you like cherry medicine.
oh no, this is raspberry. I have cough medicine. I didn't tell you this. So the reason I have this medicine right now is I got bronchitis.
Oh, so, you know, I did
Did
hear something about that. Was that
did
on
did
TikTok?
I put it on my story on Snapchat, I think.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
I don't think oh, I did make a TikTok about it. Yes,
Okay.
because I got the baby inhaler as well.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And I said that your baby inhaler was kind of seems kind of big.
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's not.
it's not
It's
that
not.
small. Like,
It's not. It's not.
it's not that small. Like, this
That's
is like
pretty
compared.
com- compared to other things. That's,
I
that's
don't
pretty
know.
big.
But yeah, I got bronchitis. This is my second time having it
Hmm.
because it turns out, like a lot of other lung diseases, apparently, once you get it once, it's easier to get it again.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
I got
I'm.
bronchitis.
Everybody's been saying that to me.
I'm not surprised.
It's been so much fun to tell people I have bronchitis. But yeah, uh, I had the rescue inhaler. Um, it's been fun, trying not to die.
Yeah, yeah. I don't envy you at all.
Especially because we thought it was pneumonia at first. By
Yeah.
me and my mother, because the last like major thing I had was COVID pneumonia, and
Uh,
so like mm, don't want that again.
yeah, no, no. That's any sickness can stay. Like everyone's been getting sick around me. Everyone at work has been sick, and it's just like a cycle. And I haven't gotten it in a while, and like anytime a single person from work comes up to me, like I'm like 6 freaking feet, my dude, 6 feet. Like I'll put up a crucifix if I have to. You ain't touching me.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw this, but this is one reason why I'm glad we started today, because the basis of this podcast is you and I are just really good friends, and we wanted to just keep bantering.
Mhm.
Today is actually our 6-year friendship anniversary on Facebook.
No way.
I swear to you, if you go back and check your memories
I'm
on
checking.
Facebook, it's either today or it was yesterday, but I know like serendipitous.
Oh,
Like,
now you're backtracking here. No,
okay,
it's
no,
actually.
no, it's definitely today. Yeah, no, I will double down and say that it's today.
uh, memories. Okay.
Yeah, it's on Facebook, and you click on it,
Yeah.
and there it comes.
No, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, you got it. Did you see it? Say I'm
No.
right. Go ahead, say I'm right.
Where do you see that?
I
Like
will
I
pull
was
it up
friends with
on
you?
here myself.
Please do. I don't doubt it. I just don't. I don't have where it says um like you were friends with me for the first time ever.
I swear it said it at some point on my Facebook today.
Hmm.
Hold on. I'm looking.
Okay. KKKK.
Hold
Oh,
on.
not the KKK. Um,
Ready? Okay. Hold on.
Connor.
We're this is so interesting.
I,
Just
I
two
know.
two people looking at each other's Facebooks trying to find out when we became friends.
The poor listeners
Um oh yeah, we definitely have listeners.
see friendship.
Oh, I love the pronunciation you have for your name on Facebook here of math a
Uh,
math,
like
like the study, like
the class where you add
yeah,
numbers and stuff.
and
Yeah.
then you y
You
o o,
YOO.
and
You
here's some helpful for the listeners for Matt's last name Howks.
Haux. Yeah.
Hawks.
That's not even remotely close. It does
Hold on.
say you're friends since October 2016. So I'm
Okay,
assuming,
that counts to 6 years today.
yeah,
I'm counting it.
it's close enough.
All right,
It,
it counts.
the general direction. All right, but that's cool though, and it's
Yeah,
it's funny. So for the listeners who don't know, which will probably for this episode be literally nobody, or it would be
I
everybody
think
knows.
most of our friends know this.
Yes, but like we were friends on Facebook. Uh, I think it's because we both thought we were other people. Like we thought we were. At least I did. I thought you were someone completely different.
I don't know. I thought because we went to the same college together, and you were supposed to be in choir the freshman year, and I think I saw your name on like the choir list at one point. I was
Hmm.
like, oh, if he's gonna be in choir, I might as well just add him on Facebook, and
Right.
we'll be friends that way. But he never joined choir,
Yeah.
and so for what October to March, April, right?
Something like that.
We were
First couple months before,
Yeah, we were basically just friends on Facebook,
and we would
but
like
like
share each other's stuff all the time. Like
share each other
every,
stuff. If the others posted memes that we liked, we would both like them and like share
yeah,
them ourselves. Like,
we were
I'm
like,
so sorry. You're
you're
perfect.
fine. We were like the
The-
exact same person, and then eventually we met in college, the end of the year, like the very end of the
There's
year.
like a month left, and we met at the talent show,
Yeah.
and we were both performing in. And another friend of ours introduced us to each other, and we were like, "Wait a second,
Oh, you're
wait
that
a
guy.
second, you're the guy."
And then it was, I mean, I won't say that it was like instantaneous, but like the more we sat at your lunch table and stuff like that, the more I was just like I literally love this guy. Like this is my
I
favorite person.
I do remember there was just like a straight up from Step Brothers, like, did we just become best friends moment
Yeah.
between us? And
Yeah.
like the rest is history from there. Um,
Very true.
we never roomed together until senior year because we were both RAs in different buildings.
Mm.
And then so we only got to live together 1 year, and I blame Matt for that.
Excuse me, you lived in the dumpiest dorm room in the entire school.
Okay, you can pretend that your dorm was better than mine,
It was.
but
It was infinitely.
I will also state mine was better because it was right next to the building that had all of our classes in it, and you kept talking about how much you loved that senior year. So don't even come at me like didn't like that building.
All right, I guess you're not wrong. I didn't hate it, but I definitely like the other one better. I
It was
really wish I would have gotten to get into Willison, but apparently not. You just had to be an RA in the
I got to live there, and
or no, wait, you were an RA. Were you an RA?
I was an RA that year.
Oh yeah.
Technically, I was. I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything. I don't remember you ever doing anything.
To be fair, I had stopped
Fair.
going to counseling, so like I
That's
was
true.
spiraling because I was also working full time at Sheets.
Mm,
I had a full class schedule, and I was an RA
mm.
while trying to maintain all of my relationships with people, and I was spiraling faster than you could believe.
There was so much like good about college, but there was also so much bad.
Oh yeah, it
So
took
I hear
until
you.
senior year for me to be like, "Hey, what if I chilled? Like I didn't have to do everything."
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so that was something fun that I wanted to point out because I'm your best friend. So much so that you're my best friend that you are still my lock screen.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you're not my lock screen, but you are my home screen.
There we go. I so with the new Apple update, you can change it.
Yeah.
Um, and so like I
Oh, that's dope.
you can change like the color and everything,
Oh, that's sweet.
but I keep it as the one that I had beforehand
Hmm.
because I like the background that I had, and I can't find that background anymore since the update.
Oh, that's
And
rough.
so, like, as much as I want to have the fun colors and everything, I don't know. I'm it's like weird about how things have to be. Like, my apps have to stay in like a particular order, and I can't
Yes.
tell you why they're in that order. It's just the correct order.
It is the correct. I just added like a widget to my home, like my first of the several like sliding home screens. And it like just jacked everything up, every single thing. And I'm still clicking the calendar, which is the widget I put in. I'm still clicking the calendar where I should be like clicking like TikTok or something like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's been months, months.
Just it just doesn't. Yeah,
It's
I
not
get it.
right. the
I get it.
the
It's
issue is like I need to see everything because yes, I'm gonna blame ADHD a little bit. I need to see everything, so I need everything on that first home screen, or I will forget about it forever.
I don't even need to see everything. It's just like there has to be a shape that I'm used to.
Hmm.
So like I don't like folders, but I have a lot of them on my first page
Yeah.
because these two last slots here
Mhm.
have to be blank. I don't know why.
That's
I
weird.
can't
Okay.
have things there. It,
Okay.
it and this has to be set up in this specific like YouTube has to be right here
Yeah.
or I will forget what everything is.
I'll
So
literally
like
like go through like if I switch something around, I'll be like swiping through like where the heck is it? And it's like right there. Like it is right in my face.
right here is where I keep like all of my streaming apps and
Streaming.
everything, and then I have a few more things in that folder. If I delete any of these apps out here, like a game or something I don't want to play anymore, I
Hmm.
then pull something from that app, that that folder, because
Yeah.
that folder can get shifted around, except for the streaming services. That
Right.
folder can get shifted around. It just has to then make sure that this stays the way it is.
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
I don't want to say I'm OCD about it, but like it has to be that way.
Yes, absolutely.
So did you said that you had something you wanted to discuss?
Yes. Okay. So, it just like quite literally 2 days ago, 3 days ago, just came out. So I'm not going to give any spoilers. I don't even know if you've seen it. Werewolf by Night.
I haven't watched it.
It's okay. I'm not going to give any spoilers. And I don't want this. I don't want this to necessarily turn into like this is all we talk about is like new stuff that's coming out. But like, holy man, it was good, and it was like I was actually surprised at how good I felt it was, even with its like somewhat campiness, like it's in the style of an old like horror film like Frankenstein or Dracula or stuff
Right,
like
like
that.
those old like 30s and 40s Universal movies.
Right. So it's
And
gonna be a little like that. Which is what makes those movies so great now. But I watched it with my girlfriend last night and I was in love. I loved it so much. Don't give me that
oh,
face.
just casually drop that you have a girlfriend. I get it.
Hey, it's for the ladies at home listening. I gotta make sure they know I'm taken because of the two of us, who's the most attractive? It's definitely you.
I mean, you
So
are more attractive, so I get why you're doing that.
no,
But
I'm I watched it with her. I love her, so I wanted to like name drop maybe a little. No, it's literally
shout
like
out to
Haley
Amanda.
Steinfeld. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's not anybody famous.
What was her name
Um,
again?
Maria.
Maria. That's what it was.
Yeah,
I definitely
I.
didn't say the wrong name right there.
It's
You
fine.
cannot prove that I did at all.
uh, yeah, no. So we watched that, and it was phenomenal. I definitely recommend it. I know this conversation didn't go far, but I loved it so much.
Well, that's we can sort of branch off of that is because like I don't know much about Werewolf by Night,
Hmm.
but I'm assuming that he is a werewolf.
No, he's
Uh,
actually a vampire, and there's the
well,
whole
see,
like,
I saw something on TikTok of this guy who was like posing a question to people
hmm.
of like, would you rather have vampirism or lycanthropy?
Oh yeah.
And like that's something never gonna happen. Those aren't real things,
Oh, it says
right?
you.
They're not real. I
No,
mean,
are you sure about that?
I
How certain are you?
I'm going out on like a 90% limb here and saying that most monsters aren't real.
You're literally talking to the guy with the Mothman shirt and the cryptid socks.
Yeah, and you want to know what the Mothman probably was?
An
An
owl,
owl.
I know, but
It
he's
wasn't even a
not.
moth, dude.
He's I literally have a Bigfoot plushie sitting right over there, like
It
3 feet in that direction.
I'm not saying I don't love them. I work in an escape room and I run a room called Seeking Sasquatch. I love cryptids and monsters. They're dope,
Yeah,
but they're not real.
yeah. Okay.
Can
I
I
I'm
can I
going
get to my question?
yes, but I'm going to have to very strongly disagree with you.
My question is, what would you choose? Would you choose vampirism or lycanthropy?
Vampirism.
Why?
Most people already say I'm a vampire
Because you don't
because
blink.
I
Let's
don't
just
blink.
let's just establish that lore for you right now. I'm staring at Matt right now, and I don't like looking people in the eyes, but I'll do it to Matt because he does not blink.
I do blink.
No,
I
you
just
haven't blinked in like the last 5 minutes of this record.
there we go. I blinked.
You can't just blink and be like, "Oh, I'm all caught up."
I okay. I don't blink as much as normal people, I guess. I'm literally white as a piece of paper. I'm like I'm cold all the time, but like I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm
Yes,
not
you are.
uncomfortable. Thank you. But like to the touch, my skin is cold more often than not. Although I'm not seeing the like immortality, and I definitely don't have the fangs unless they're retractable, and I just haven't figured out how to. But anyway, immortality. That's one reason I would pick it. Which
Well,
doesn't sound that great.
to be fair, I do have a
To be
theory
fair,
about immortality.
okay.
Uh we hinted at this earlier, but I've now had bronchitis twice.
Mm,
I've had mono.
yep.
I got COVID.
Mm,
I got pneumonia from COVID.
you're never gonna die.
Um, I've been to the hospital 4 times for accidentally ingesting peanuts, and
Yep.
I'm deathly allergic to them.
Been there for most of those.
And the thing that I'm thinking is I'm technically immortal until I'm proven otherwise.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't think like immortality is a power that's like out of the realm of possibility until you can prove that I'm not immortal.
Right. Right.
And that's not like an invitation for people to try.
Mm.
Please don't.
Please do not.
I'm sad, but not that sad. But like,
I hear you.
I haven't. I've had several opportunities to die,
Mm.
and like even with modern medicine, several opportunities to die, and I haven't. And so
Yeah,
like, kind of believe I'm immortal.
you're just built different. It's fine.
I'm. I'm a beef boy.
Okay.
You know what it is? Is I'm just the ideal man. Like
Yeah.
Da Vinci's like peak physical man. That's me.
Yeah,
Like
of
he was
course.
wrong when he did his depiction. It's just what my physique is.
Exactly. Your physique is what the ideal male physique should be.
Right.
And we are all just in denial. I understand. Absolutely.
And if you're not this, you're wrong.
Yes, yes, I'm wrong. I am extremely wrong, and I have been for a long time. Although I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Gained a few pounds. Ate too many brownies. Anyway, sorry. Back to the
Yeah,
question.
sorry. Yeah, this is gonna be a common thing.
Very
So
common.
you pick vampirism.
Yes, I pick vampirism. I guess it depends on what vampires you're going after, but more often than not, they have immortality, which I don't know why I would want that. Uh, it doesn't matter. Um, they have most often super strength and possibly sometimes super speed. They glitter. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want the glittering.
Do you? So this is one of my favorite like canon vampire powers.
Hmm.
Is that Dracula was able to create mist to like
Oh, that's
add to
cool.
his mysterious nature.
Even better.
And so like imagine like just being able to effectively have your like own mood setting superpower.
I'm literally nothing if I'm not a drama queen. Like
Oh, yes.
absolutely,
You're
without a doubt.
intensely dramatic.
um, I also like the idea of turning into a bat. If that is something that is in this mythos. And I think I would be one of those vampires that would like try to be good, like sucking blood from cows or something. Like I'd have a whole cow farm and just like sucking my cows.
Like the little vamp like the like the little vampire, the Disney movie.
The best Disney movie out there, yeah.
You're just gonna say that like the 13th year doesn't exist?
The 13th year
I'm
is
sorry. I'm sorry.
good.
No, shut up. You're gonna say that. You do you even remember who the villain of that movie was?
The 13th year?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, sorry. Luck of the Irish. That's what I'm thinking
Luck of
of.
the Oh yeah,
Because they have
Lassie.
they have very similar plots. Sorry. The 13th
Timothy
years,
Amundsen, yeah.
Timothy Amundsen, and you're just gonna spit in his face and say that the little vampire is better?
Little Vampire stands the test of time. It is phenomenal in just about every way.
As in Irish, screw you, dude. If you're just gonna say that we
Dude,
don't stand the
I
test of time,
literally
I'm an
I
Irish.
literally have a red beard. I am Irish too. On my mom's side, quite Irish.
Don't be rude to your people then. This is representation that we don't we don't get, and you're just
Yes.
crapping on it.
No, I love Luck of the Irish. I haven't watched it in years, but it's like one of my top
Good movie.
10. Okay, werewolf or vampire? It's all you.
I'm gonna go with werewolf, and I think that
Oh,
fits for me, especially because I'm a big hairy boy.
hmm. Mortal enemies.
But the guy who I saw, he came up like you're either gonna turn into you can turn into a human, a wolf, and a werewolf.
Oh yeah, you know what? I think I saw that video too.
And like you don't remember anything as a werewolf, so like can't really control your actions.
Yeah,
But like it's only for 3 days.
it's
How many people can I really kill in 3 days as a werewolf?
only for 3 days. You can just lock yourself up, but if that doesn't work, then I guess you just murder a whole bunch of people. Yeah, that's fine.
Right. I'd like
I think that's one of the other reasons I'd go for the vampires because like I'm always a vampire and I can always control it.
I guess to a point though, because like but like the thing with the vampire and like this is gonna sound real like different to my actual personality is like you can't go outside. Like you can't be in sunlight because like you'll get
I
dusted.
yeah, I guess it, but that's why I mean I literally wear all black anyway, so I'll just wear my cool black skinny jeans. I'll wear a cool black long sleeve shirt, and I'll wear a cool head.
Gothic parasol.
I'll just bring a little umbrella along with me all the time.
Fun fact about vampires that I think I also learned from this video, or maybe just recently in a different video on vampires,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what I do with my free time.
It's also Halloween, so those are coming up quite a bit.
The reason why vampires can't see their reflection was because of their vulnerability to silver.
Oh, and they
Mirrors
were
back then were actually just like extremely polished silver.
yeah.
And so like they, as much as like we consider like werewolves like the no with silver boys, vampires also have that.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good kind of. I I wouldn't struggle at all with that if I'm being honest. Like as a vampire, I do not give two rips about looking in the mirror. So I'm actually like set on that aspect.
Yeah, we could tell.
Thanks. I've been trying to grow this out as
Yeah, yeah.
scruffily as possible.
I've started going to sports clips again to
Yeah.
just get my beard trimmed up. They stopped doing it for a little while, and so like I tried once to shave my own, like to trim my own beard, and had
Mm.
to basically shave down to nothing again.
Oh, that's so rough.
And it was because I just couldn't get it right. But
Mm.
thankfully, they're back open. And yes, I could go to a real barber shop. I don't want to.
I want to.
Sports clips will shampoo my hair for me and make me feel like a fancy boy.
Fancy boy. I just bought. Speaking of shampoos, I just bought like 100 new things because I am one of the many people that suffer with very dry scalp, and no matter what I do, flaky boy all
He
the
would
time.
he would also shower like 3 times a day at
That
college.
that's not true.
You showered a lot. Like a, I feel like if like you're going through your normal day, you should shower maybe once a day.
Once a day.
Every other day if you're super busy and like not sweaty. But that's like
Listen, my hair
you
get
would shower
greasy.
2 to 3 times a day.
Not all the time, and my hair get greasy, you know. So, but
It's supposed to get greasy. The natural oils will help.
I don't like it
You wash your
anyway.
hair too much, and that's why it's flaky.
No. Anyway, I bought some stuff. I bought some shampoo to help with the flaky, and I bought some nice beard stuff too. It smells like bourbon vanilla.
This is so great to me that we got to this topic
Okay.
because this is the one thing that I really wanted to show you.
Okay.
This is a surprise I had for you that we talked about before we started recording.
I love
Are
surprises.
you ready for this? It's
Okay,
not going to look like much, but like trust me.
I'm ready. Ready as you'll ever be.
So this is a Star Wars C3PO branded shampoo. I paid $15 for it.
Okay, 15 whole smeckles.
But guess what?
Yeah, what?
The reason why I paid $15 for it and why I felt comfortable paying $15 for it,
Does it talk?
it does not talk.
Oh, man.
But if it did, it would say anything from the 1990s. I don't know. I don't have like an idea what that was because I wasn't really a
I,
person yet.
I think it would have been funny because it doesn't have arms. Because, like, you might not have recognized me with my red arm, but no, like, he has no arms. You might not have recognized me with my no arms.
See, that's where you're getting confused. This isn't a new bottle. This is a
Oh,
bottle from 1999
oh,
for the Phantom Menace release. This is pre-Disney Lucasfilm era shampoo. Never been opened, full bottle.
why did you buy this?
I found I found it while
Oh,
antiquing with my mom.
antiquing. Oh, that's
Yes.
the best.
I found it antiquing. And so I was like, hey yo ma, you should buy this for me.
You want to
And he's
buy
like,
this
you don't you have
C3PO
money? And I was like, no.
from 19.
I need this 20-year-old shampoo. I can't. He's like,
No, that's like 40-year-old, dude.
from 1999?
90. Oh, I thought you said 80. Oh, man.
No, 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 no. This is 99. A year after we were born.
Yes, I do. I do know this. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
I was so happy when I found that. Shout out to my mom for buying that.
A plus your mom.
Oh, it's great. It's it's now one of the dumbest things that I own. One of my favorite.
One of the shrine items.
Oh, it is on the shrine.
Okay,
I
perfect.
have it right next to my collector's tin of Pokemon cards,
Oh,
and
nice.
behind all of my Muppet Legos.
Nice, 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 nice. I still think I deserve one of those Legos.
Did you give me any money for them?
I'm your best friend. We established this at the beginning.
You're right. Let me I'll definitely help you. What you want to do is to get one.
Yeah,
Get in your car.
yeah, get in my car.
Uh,
Get in my
go
car.
to Target.
Yeah.
Buy one for yourself.
Yeah, but then I maybe don't get the one that I want, and then I'd have to spend more money, and then we're back at square one.
Sounds like it sucks to be you, then, dude.
Or, or,
See,
or, or, or you
or
could just give me
or
the
or
literal dupe.
or
You have like 8 of the
or
same one.
you want one of my 8 beakers? Is that what you want?
Maybe. No. Um,
I have 7 Janices. It looks like. Do you want one of her?
no.
I got 5
I
Gonzos.
I should have. I
No,
should have.
what you want is one of my 2 animals,
Yes.
and
That's
I'm not giving
exactly.
it to you
Well,
because
best
animal
friend.
is the second rarest of all of the figures.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why
I
you
can't
get
give him
one
up.
and I get one, and we share in the happiness of rarity.
I think it would be more like you would appreciate it more if you did it yourself. Like like I don't have a dad, but I assume like what most people's dads tell them, like if you the hard work of like getting something yourself, like that's more valuable.
Listen, I may not be in college, but I still very much embody the poor college student spirit. And your boy does not have money to go and try my best to get animal. And then what am I going to do with the 18 Janices that I get? What am I going to do
I can
with
add them to my collection.
the what am I going to do with all the beakers and the Kermits that I don't get? Like it's just I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of time. I just want animal.
I mean, I don't know if this is true, but I'm
Mm.
sure from what I've heard, there are some Lego stores that you can go to and be like, hey, can I have this specific character? And they can get it for you.
That would actually
I
be.
don't know if that's true. It's what I've heard.
Where's the nearest Lego store? New York City?
Well, there's a Lego store near where I live.
Is there in
Yeah,
Pittsburgh?
that's where I go to get my Legos. Sometimes, like the big ones.
The big ones. You know which Lego set I want? We've gone way off the rails here, but you know which Lego set I want? I
But
want the running Pikachu. Like you put together a whole Pikachu in this little crank and it's sitting there running.
you know what's so funny that you said that
Yeah.
is while antiquing again at a different spot, my mom bought me a Mega Bloks Pikachu.
Dude, your mom
So
is
I have it's like a 13-inch tall Pikachu
yeah.
that like you can mold to do like different things. Like it moves a little bit. Unfortunately, I didn't have all the pieces for the stomach.
Oh,
So I just have Pikachu laying on his stomach right now, and it's kind of cute that way. So
Like twirling up his leg.
yeah, just like, hey, you want to talk about
Ryan.
you
We're
guys
running
want
out
to
of
talk
time.
about who the cutest girl in high school is? Okay. Well, I think that's a good spot for us to end.
Yeah.
Um, thank you guys for listening. The social medias will be put into the content description or the description on there. You can also find us places.
Find us,
I don't know.
find us
Hold
places.
on.
You could probably
I
find
didn't
us
write it
in your
down. Hold on.
local
I'm
Walmart.
sorry. Hold on. The best place to find us right now is to follow us on Twitter at the Garlic Boys. And you can find us there. And yeah, thank you guys for listening. We're going to be doing this every other week, I think we talked about.
I think so, yeah.
And we'll be letting you know more information as we build this. Thank you so much for talking, Matt.
Yeah,
Fun.
thank you.
All right, guys. Remember, stay garlicky.
Stay garlicky.
That's probably not going to stick. I think I like it though.
No, I liked it. I liked
Yeah.
it. We have to do that.
You ready to stay
every
right on
episode.
3? We're gonna do it. Ready?
All right.
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Stay
Stay
garlicky.
garlicky.